It's like mid-February. It's 2019. And I'm here at a hospital. Tomorrow I'm going in for a surgery, which means the doctors are gonna try and fix Daddy. And they're gonna try and take this bump out of my head. My son is the reason that I'm here today, I believe. He's my reason for everything that I do in life. My legacy. He's my love. I was getting these terrible, terrible, terrible headaches. And they were no normal headaches. They were very much, I would say, detrimental to everyday life. I was driving one day and my right eye started flashing like a strobe light and I had to pull over. I couldn't see a thing. And as soon as I felt that happening, I knew to myself, something is very, very, very wrong.
When I saw Zach, his story kind of got me a little curious. But the thing that really kind of tipped me over to think this is something going on was when he mentioned he had issues with his vision. Knowing how critical time can be with these type of cases, as soon as I kind of had these red flags going off, I sent Zachary to the emergency room straight away because I knew he needed a CAT scan, at least of the head, to see if there was any kind of intracranial process going on.
They did the CAT scan, and 15 minutes later, the head physician in the emergency room came back to me and showed me a picture. And the picture showed basically a clementine-sized ball in my head.
When we looked at it, we'll say, this doesn't look great. This looks like a malignant tumor. Part of it is looking at the tumor and seeing, is this something that we can resect? And the good news was that it looked like it was favorable for a good resection.
And she said we could do something with this. In 4 days' time, we were gonna operate. And we are going to attempt to remove the cancer fully out of your head. At the time, they didn't know it was cancer, but they suspected it was.
We have to have some degree of expectation going into the operation. Can we get the whole thing out? What if we don't get the whole thing out? Then we have to deal with finding out what it is really the most important thing, because all of our treatment is going to be based upon the results of the pathology.
So I said goodbye to my family, possibly for the last time. The skills and the experience of these people, I feel, are unmatched. It's absolutely incredible. And there's no possible way that I could ever repay them for what they did for me. Dr. Phen was the butterfly effect to me being alive. You know, it's not one thing, it's everything.
It means the world to see him. I saw him a few weeks ago, very grateful to us for everything we had done. Every minute he could spend with his partner and his son after that, he was very emotional about it, as was I when I saw him, because it had been over 2 years since I'd last seen him.
I just couldn't be more grateful for Dr. Ullman and her experience in modern medicine, in fact. She was able to do a craniotomy and remove the cancer.
He has faith in his care team, and for him to be able to be functioning, to be working, has a family, and being there for his family, it's wonderful. It's amazing.
You need something to keep you going, and he kept me going the entire way. I just can't believe that that Northwell was able to save my life and keep me here with him.